Hey guys, welcome back. Now, I've been a designer for 30 years and I have done a ton of kitchens. Everything from beach condos to commercial restaurants. And they're all expensive, hundreds of thousands of dollars. So if you're going to do anything with your kitchen this year, IKEA has you covered and I'm going to show you how. Now, there's definitely some pros and cons with going with a kitchen from IKEA, and I'll touch base on that at the end of the video. And also remember, I'm recording this in the US, and so this will be for US and Canada, but you know, globally you guys have a lot of different options that are great from IKEA as well. So, we've all seen the dream kitchens on Instagram and Art Digest, and these things are gorgeous, right? I mean, custom millwork, you know, stone for days, beautiful fixtures, gorgeous lighting, kissy faces everywhere. But would you believe that this is an IKEA kitchen? This is an IKEA kitchen. This is an IKEA kitchen. And this is an IKEA kitchen. So as a designer, I love using IKEA kitchens. Why, you may ask? Let me tell you. So first off, the real range that they've got. They have everything from design styles that will work into a contemporary space all the way through to super uber traditional. They have got you covered because you can mix and match with all of these different pieces. It's like a puzzle coming together. It's just wonderful. They have a fabulous variety of componentry. So all the little drawer inserts and the little extra handles and things like that, all that is just, it's a huge range of options, especially considering it's a budget solution. They're super fast to get when you compare them to regular custom kitchens where you can wait, you know, 8 to 10 weeks for the cabinetry alone. They have great warranties on their products. A lot of people don't really realize that about IKEA. They're super durable. You know, people also don't realize that about IKEA, but in comparison to other budget options, they really hold up well. Honestly, for a budget solution, I really consider them to be kind of the best option all the way around. Now, if you saw this video I have on upcoming kitchen trends, I talked about things like wooden front cabinets, stone backsplashes, pops of color are popular, and of course fabulous hardware. So not only does IKEA in their standard line have some of these super on-trend details, but there's a number of vendors out there that are just there to hack the IKEA kitchen products so that you can get some really custom tailor-made looks that look amazing. And I'm going to show you those in a minute. Now, if you're ready to do something with your kitchen, the first step you want to take is you want to snuggle up with the IKEA online catalog, not the website, but the catalog, because the catalog gives you a lot of information and inspo imagery and gives you this huge range of options all kind of pulled together in certain sections of their product line. So it makes it much easier to figure out what it is you're going to be looking for or use. So here's some imagery from the catalog that really is helpful and useful in terms of visualizing what you want from your kitchen. I love this all white one. I think that's a fabulous one. It just has a simple top pull, and then they've done matte finish on the top cabinets. So all of that is really low-key and clean and contemporary. That's a great look. They've done a white countertop. They've wrapped the stone up on the backsplash, which is very on trend. So all of that feels really good if you're looking for something that's kind of contemporary. You know, if you're looking for something that's maybe a wood front cabinet front, they've introduced these, which are great. And I love that you can do the glass inset doors, which actually make it look a little transitional, which is kind of fun. Now they've chosen a small hardware detail there. I might have chosen something slightly different, but it really depends upon where you want to go with that wood look statement for your space. Or I love this super dark one that's really very pretty. Now, I'm not a big fan of dark kitchens, but you know, it's got a lovely gray wrap to the base cabinets, and then the upper cabinets are gray trim, but they're lit from within, so they feel light and bright, and they've got a nice sized window there, and then they've done a nice white countertop and light backsplash. So that all works. Now, if you're looking for something super traditional, How about this super dark on-trend green one, which is gorgeous? I love that. It's got downlights inside the glass paned cabinets. Oh my God, that's a tremendous look. So you can see that the catalog really is the tool that you need to kind of get the inspiration started in your brain, make notes from the catalog, and then go to their easy peasy 3D planning program, which is super easy to use from a consumer basis. You can lay out your exact space, you can create a little plan of things that you want, and then pop it up and see it in 3D. Do you like the cabinet there? If not, move it around, take it out, put open shelving, change your componentry. It's super easy to kind of move it around. And then what's really great about IKEA is that once you've got something that you think will work, you can always make an appointment and go talk to someone on the floor, which I really strongly suggest, and they can help you tweak the idea of it and help you get a reference point for costing and all the rest of it. So there's customer service is really top notch, especially in the kitchen department. Now, what if you have an image of your mind of some super fancy or lovely designer kitchen that you fell in love with, but you're on a budget? You can still work with that with IKEA, and I'll tell you why. There's a couple of companies out here, I'm gonna go through them with you, that do nothing but hack the cabinet fronts, the countertops, the hardware, all kind of specialty details just for the IKEA cabinetry, so you can get some amazing looks. Look at this thing. I love this one from Reform. My God, they've got a brushed brass front. That is to die over. Ooh, especially if you were doing like a bar or something kind of transitional, that would be amazing. Another company that just kills it with the front end is Semihandmade. They have these beautiful different wood fronts that you can choose. They also do a lovely painted finish that you can pick out, which is really great. Another company is SUPERFRONT. They have some really cool little colored etched cabinet fronts that really make it look super custom. I adore this blush one. I think that is so beautiful. So be sure to check out all of these vendors, and some of them are global, some of them are US based, and I'll be sure and link everything down below. So guys, if you're new to this channel, please be sure and subscribe and like, because I drop videos every Friday and they're about all things design, and I can't wait to help you out with whatever it is you've got going on. So now, if you saw this video on 2021 trends, sustainability is a big issue, and that's another thing I really like about IKEA Kitchens, is that they've really gotten very serious about emphasizing sustainability throughout the product lifetime and in production. So 5 stars for these guys. So for those of you out there that might still be wondering if IKEA would be a good fit for your project, I'm going to give you my pro and con list. Pros are massive combination of componentry that you can plug and play together to get a great variety of looks. Unequaled hackability. Oh my gosh, these companies are out there just drooling to work with you on these IKEA kitchens. Great planning software. I really like the ability that you can put it in plan and then take a look at it in 3D and then maybe shift some things around. It makes it super easy. 4, great customer service, because you're gonna have thousands and thousands of questions and they will sit there and answer every one of them. And another pro is, of course, the budget. I mean, you can really get some amazing looks and feel comfortable that you're getting a really good kitchen on a great budget with a great price point. And the last thing, which is nothing to sneeze at, is they have great warranties. Now, some of their stuff can even be warranted for 25 years. And they have a 365 parts support area in all of their stores. So that's really amazing. You can't find that with a custom kitchen. Now, cons. I am not a super big fan of their website. I find it kind of awkward to use. But that's why I say go to the catalog, put some stuff together, and then absolutely categorically go in and talk to a kitchen planner. They can help you streamline stuff that you've never even dreamed of. So that's really a good resource by way of a con. Let's put it that way. But the biggest con of all is this. You don't want to do this and you don't want to do this. Listen, if you want to live a life that is stress-free, you never want a DIY delivery or installation of a kitchen. It's crazy. There are so many moving parts, it's insane. Unless you're a GC, you're best served allocating part of your budget to delivery and installation. Now, they're both kind of big projects and they're a little bit of an addition to the number, but you're already working with budget-oriented product, so you're good there. And quite frankly, if you don't do something like this, I can see this happening rather quickly. Now, if you're not sure how to hire someone, make sure you've signed up for my email at lisaholt.com and get onto the list for the Design Club. It's launching soon, and in it, we're gonna just cover all kinds of great design subjects, all kinds of questions get answered. There's lots of live chat and tons of groovy design inspo that you do not wanna miss. So guys, the upshot is, if you want a designer kitchen, but you're on a budget, you can definitely make this happen with IKEA. Now, you'll have to add a little more time in for planning, and you definitely want to include an installer. But at the end, you're gonna be good to go with a gorgeous kitchen. You're done!
Hey everybody, I'm Tara.
And I'm Megan.
And we are going to talk to you a little bit more about Lisa's Design Club. If you've watched her channel before or been a fan of her at all, you've heard of the Design Club. So to give you a little bit more info, it's an online program where you guys are not only going to be able to connect with one another and hang out, but also learn everything that you need to know about interior design for your own homes straight from Lisa. It's going to be so much fun.
To sign up, go to lisaholt.com. Enter your email address and you'll be good to go.
And we're gonna be launching late spring, early summer, so make sure to keep an eye out in your inbox for our launch email. We'll see you guys soon.